Greetings and salutations, guys. I did a live on this a few minutes ago, but I don't think you could hear me. I listened to it and I couldn't hear me. So quickly, I'm just going to go back over it. I'm just talking about the fires in Maui. I got to thinking about the children. From what I understand, the schools let them go, had them go home, sent them home while their parents are all at work. And it dawned on me that we've all done fire drills at school, guys, and it was never in the drill for us to get on the bus and go home. They kept us safe where they thought was a safe distance from the theoretical fire, kept us accounted for, kept us calm, Has school changed that much? I mean, is that fire test, is that fire drill changed that much? I mean, now we just let them go? That don't make no sense. And I don't think anybody's talking about this, or I haven't seen anybody talk about this. I thought about it the other day and meant to get on here the other day, but I'm getting older. Hell, I forget. You're working. But we all know that that's basically a land grab. We all know it. I don't need validation there. That's what that was. But I'm not too sure it wasn't a child grab. And I tell you what pops in my head, the first thing that popped in my head when they said that they sent those kids home was Hades, and how the Clinton Foundation got busted trying to get children out of Hades. Took children from the parents. Said that they were taking orphans. No. And got busted. It should have got in trouble. But our dumbasses wasn't paying any attention, or since they weren't our kids, we just blew it off. But I would love to get any comments, any thoughts. Share this, because I mean, like I said, I'm in my 50s, and we were doing these drills in the 70s and 80s, but once again, they never entailed us jumping on a bus and leaving. There was a fire. They got us away from the fire, theoretically, but they kept us accounted for. We still had adult supervision. So what? I mean, what? And this too, I didn't talk about this in the live, but do you guys know that the same cop, the sheriff of Maui, is the same guy that I guess was the sheriff or the higher up cop in Las Vegas during that shooting? Now let me tell you what that reminds me of. I'll have to put this out. That reminds me how they moved that cop from there to Maui, because he's a Mason. He's bought and paid for by these elites and these Masons. And I'm telling you, but that reminded how they moved him from Las Vegas to Maui. It reminded me of how the Catholic popes and how the Pope moves these Catholic priests around from parish to parish and lets them molest children. The government, our judicial system, the cops, I don't think there's a whole lot of them, but they've got whatever they need in certain positions, like these higher ups and being cops. But you can't tell me that motherfucker's not a part of Masons. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. I mean, abso-fucking-lutely. And they just keep just like the Comeys. What his name? Comey, the guy, the FBI guy that ended up getting fired, the one that come out. Anyway, I mean, it's one of his kids is, I think, one of the prosecutors on one of these bullshit Trump indictments, because they have to have. Not everybody will do this bullshit. It's not this fucking crooked. So they have to keep playing the same players. The same, it's in the same family lines, the same bloodlines. These fucks. You can roll your eyes over this shit. But anyway, live long in prosperity. I appreciate you and I love you. I don't have any children, so I consider all y'all my babies. And I don't want my babies being took by any crazy fuckers. I don't give a fuck if my babies that are in Maui or on the motherfucking moon. I need to quit the cursing and that's a thought. As far as them that being a baby grab along with the land grab, that cop, from what I understand, man, they blocked off the roads. Anything could have been going on with them kids. Wow, the cops blocked off those roads so nobody can get back into them houses, back into their neighborhoods. Pushed them all out into the water. This doesn't pass the smell test at all. Live long in prosperity, my sweet loves. Nanu, nanu.